Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ZP Metis, also known as Rob, and today I am on the Play Minecraft server. Once again, my most viewed video, if you may not know, is the original Play Minecraft Beta's lobby. Little run through of that. And this is Lords of Minecraft. If you don't know what it is, it's kind of a almost pseudo-creative build plot server on the Play Minecraft server. Huge, I think something like 6,000 plots, and all really creative, especially this one by totally nobody who I know. And I'm joined here by Flokenz,
Hi.
or Znekolf.
This is my alternate account.
Yep.
I made the mistake of buying. I got on the server like right when it went up,
Mm-hmm.
um, and understand the real estate really. And I wanted to buy one of the nice plots, and so I
Mm-hmm.
originally thought round table, right? Let's buy a Main Street plot. So I bought this place
Yeah.
um, on my main account, I guess. And then I found out later that there's a lot more nice districts out there than just this place. So this is kind of like my secondary house now. I'd go in there, but I'd have to be on my main account. But it's basically two identical houses with a garden in the middle because it was so narrow I couldn't really do much with it.
Mm-hmm. Almost like condos. It
Yeah, I
it's
think
for
I
when
think
your
it looks
parents
like
grow older.
yeah.
They
I
get to
think it
move
looks like
close.
those houses in London, the really thin houses.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I thought it was. And then the roof, I'm not very happy with. I'm so awful with roofs. It's not
Yeah.
bad, but
Considering the restrictions you're working with, it's not terrible.
I
You
should add
can't.
stairs there to round it off a little bit. I'll do that later.
Yeah. It almost looks like you have a beard here on the house. This is actually secretly a robot, like Geordie LaForge, Old Man Willikers. See, they got the glasses up there, made out of, well, glass, and then of course, the great beard here. Even the little goatee-like part that sticks down is these doors.
I didn't notice that before. Now it's gonna be stuck. I might tear this place down and make something different though on my main account.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know, something public like this bar over here.
Yeah, the one by Blark. Hold on, I got sneeze.
No, it's other way. This way. It's the good spot. That is a long sneeze.
Okay.
This place.
I can't have my wire moving or else it starts making the static.
This place right here.
Ooh.
The good spot. This is the most popular bar technically.
Wasn't this in I think this was closer to the Blark place or whatever it was before. I'm guessing that this was remodeled by Lords considering it has the music from Tabletop playing.
Yeah, the Lords gave them the music, but I think everything else is built with the materials. The only thing that I'm pretty sure they don't have is the nether
Yeah.
fence.
So this isn't quite the round table, it's more like the round luxury lap dancer strip.
This is
I
the
imagine this is what they say it is.
yeah, this is the stripper pole.
Yeah. I've noticed they have a lot of these as well as
Yeah,
general bars.
strip joints are really. Oh, and by the way, there's donation chests now. So you right click on them with your golden nuggets, and it donates gold to the
Ooh.
owners.
I
And
might
I
have
already
to
have
go
one.
back to that vineyard place. They gave me a free wine. Granted, it was
Uh,
actually just water in a glass bottle,
I
but
think I know a plot. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the fifth wall? This place right here.
yeah, the place that goes down and then back up.
Yeah, this place.
Yeah, this place looks really nice.
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
He's done a lot of work since I saw it in the video.
Yeah, I know. It's not outside anymore.
No, notice the guy in chat whose name is Tornstar.
It's funny. I bet he's the one that dances on the poles. I'm actually gonna turn off global real quick. Listen global.
Yeah,
And this is a new
that's
feature
probably a good
implemented
idea.
like 10 minutes ago, not even. But have you been to the Play Minecraft um, moderator guild plot?
The one in the dunes.
Yeah, have you been in there? And
I haven't I haven't been there since they were first starting construction of it, like the very first time I joined the server and
well, let's go take
started
a
running
look
around.
because it's really cool.
Okay. This is the portal island type of thing in the sky. All these portals are to all the different districts. Uh, the house that me and Flockens have is right there in the Cloud district, the Richie Rich, because he is rich.
I'm rich.
He's rich enough for us and two other people, probably.
Yeah, I could afford a house
The
in.
Baron.
Yeah, I could afford a house in Main Street with the leftover gold. I could afford two houses. Oh, it's this way. I always get
Yeah.
confused.
Ooh, another statue now. That building looks like something that Zista would make.
Which one?
This one over here, it almost looks like
Yeah, yeah,
it almost looked
definitely.
like the lens on top of a Pikachu Sphinx. It's an evil Pikachu.
I noticed this really evil-looking Arcus face here.
Well, if have you listened to some of the stuff that Arcus said in the Lords of Minecraft video that he was in? He did sound evil.
Yeah. This place, I like this place a lot. It reminds me of like Assassin's Creed because it's
Yeah.
so crowded and tight
Is this
packed, and I
somebody's
think it's
house
really
or is
cool.
this part of a path?
This is somebody's house. I
Oh.
just don't know how to get here without going there.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is the Play Minecraft moderator.
yeah. Oh yeah, here's the Pac-Man ghost. It, honestly, the first time I saw it, I thought it actually was a Pac-Man ghost, like on purpose.
Yeah. But down here is the bar. I don't remember what they called it, but it's what we saw before, and I think it's better looking, but it's not on Main Street and it's hard to get to, so it's not as popular.
Yeah. I imagine a lot of people don't know about it as well,
Yeah.
considering it's under a building in the middle of the Barrens.
Also, it's this is a guild plot, so multiple like there's like 15 or 20 people that pitched together to pay for this plot. There's no way one person could pay for this plot except for maybe me.
Hmm.
Um, by the way, I am the absolute richest person on this server.
Oh,
I checked and I am. But the one thing about the mod plot that is kind of cool, but is also kind of cheaty at the same time, is the height limit on this plot was raised just because they're mods on Play Minecraft. Their build height is way higher than it should be.
yeah,
Which I think I don't know. I think it's cool because they have a lot more room to make it really awesome looking. But I also think it's
yeah.
incredibly unfair.
Well, I imagine if another group, even if they hadn't been modders, is it the mod team or the modders?
It's the mod team.
Okay.
So it's not even like they created
So
plugins for the server.
moderators,
It's
not
like,
mod makers. Okay.
yeah, it's moderators
Yeah.
of the
Well,
server.
if a group had gone together and built something like that, even if they hadn't been moderators, they probably still would have let them raise the limit because that's fairly short otherwise.
It's still the guild plots still have a higher limit than normal plots, but they're just not
Yeah.
that drastic. But other than that, I mean, the slums is really really cool. I think it looks cool, but the building blocks are just abysmal. And there used to
Yeah.
be there's a restaurant there called McDanky's, or at least there used to be. Um, But this is the Pauper district. For those of you that are confused, because I see a lot of people in chat asking, like, what's the second poorest district? And then people tell you it's the Pauper district, which is what this place is.
Even though it's
Um,
arguably, in my opinion, one of the better looking districts
yeah,
out of all of them.
it is. It definitely. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't know where the Pauper district is because the portal is labeled the slums. This is
Hmm.
not the slums.
It
Over
used to have
here
the
is the
pauper.
slums.
It used to be on the left it said pauper district and on the right it said the slums.
Yeah,
But I
but they
guess they
changed
changed
it.
that.
But this is the slums. You know you're in the slums when you have the shadow. and
Hmm.
the palette on this place is awful.
Yeah,
It's mycelium, soul sand, dirt, gravel, hay bales. I guess is an all right building block.
yeah. Gray wool, brown wool,
Yeah,
red.
all the gross
The
wolves.
torches and stuff are all in general goods. So,
Yeah, and then the chain over here is what holds down the cloud district
which
or
is
the
where
cloud
we
kingdom.
live because you're
Yeah,
rich and can support both of us in one place.
yeah. And then this is the slumlord plot where McDanky's used to be.
There's lava down there. Ooh,
Yeah,
coal,
I
iron.
don't. I don't know why they got rid of it. I know the owner of the McDanky's restaurant.
Yeah,
I know he became Lord
he,
Justin Squire, but I
yeah,
thought that he had people to run it for him.
yeah. He had people that ran it with him, but maybe maybe they had it teleported somewhere else in the place.
That's actually true. That could be. That could be. I if there is, I don't know where it went though.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
it's in Friendship
you'd
Town.
think if they destroyed it, they'd have fun by like blowing it all up with TNT or something.
Yeah. Um, Maybe it's in Friendship Town because it's not anywhere within the city.
Hmm.
And then just for those of you who are watching this and don't know anything about play how the Lords works, we're going to head to the market, which you can also get to with slash spawn. This is where you're going to buy all your building blocks and your house deeds. So if you don't own a plot, come to this guy. You can either buy a lease or a deed. I would recommend, unless you're rich like I am, buying a lease and renting the place
Yeah,
because
there
buying
we
it
are.
is.
Yeah.
Um, and then depending on where you buy your plot, there's different vendors. So this guy's, if
Hmm.
you live on Main Street, you get your blocks from him. This account isn't on Main Street, so I can't do it. And then all these buildings surrounding you, just have to find your district. If you're richy rich like us, these are the three richest districts. We have the Cloud Kingdom, which is number one, the Vineyard, which is number two, and Southshire, which is number three. At
Yeah.
least I think that's the order it goes in.
I
But yeah,
I think that's not actually true because Southshire is supposed to be middle class.
I think the Wizard's Tower is probably more expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, the Wizard Tower is probably the Great Oak Tree as well, or at least up there with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But these are our blocks. Lots of quartz, lots of white, all the colored glass, and a
Hmm.
lot of white. So yeah, we can head there now. Actually,
Ooh, gold. 50 gold per block.
I wonder how much gold I have left. I think I'm still in the tens of thousands, but
Do you really have to worry about it when you have that much?
not really.
Cloud Kingdom, which I always call the Cloud District because if we're
That sounds better to me.
yeah, if we're technically part of King Poo's district, then or King Poo's kingdom, then why call it Cloud Kingdom? Because that would
Yeah, I
suggest
know,
it's a
right?
different place.
So, welcome to the Richie Rich. Let's
Hmm.
go. Let's take a little tour, but we're gonna go
Yeah,
this way first because there's something that I don't think you've seen yet. So we got a modern house here.
yeah.
I don't know. It's
Very
really,
nice exterior, I'd
but the
say, but
interior is so small. There's no room to do anything.
yes. The bedroom is a bed. That's it.
Yeah, I think they should add a couple
Yeah.
bookshelves at least to it.
Mm. This counter here is pretty nice, with the trap door even to close it off. Granted, I think you'd probably get set on fire by the torch that would be driven up your neck.
Yeah. So over this way we have a lot of these builds are like so this is the Temple of something or other.
Temple of Good, I think.
Uh, this the Evening Sun Temple, and then there's a Good Shrine downstairs, but I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna bother going in there.
A lot of these people, or a lot of these places are like churches, cathedrals. This one kind of almost looks like a town hall. Largely, I believe, because of the amount of quartz that you use. So people
Uh,
see quartz, they
yeah,
think marble, yada yada.
this build really bugs me. It used to be the colors clashed a lot, which
Hmm.
he fixed it, but this bothers me so much that this pillar is
Yeah.
not. It's this pillar literally is doing nothing. It's not supporting anything. If it was to support
Yes.
something, you'd have to put it right here.
It even the lighting is saying put it there.
Yeah, I know. Right? But I mean, the inside's pretty cool. The colors kind of clash a little bit, and
Yeah.
it's kind of eh. but it doesn't look bad. This used to be green, and then the roof used to be like dark red.
Yeah,
Good at all.
all this like aqua colored glass that used to be all dark red. All this used to be like a lime green color.
Yeah, it didn't work well together at all.
Worth noting something, these signs that you see around the place are left by the lords being the buffalo wizards.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
the only ones that leave signs. I don't think.
yeah, so far the
Typically,
people,
it's
other
typically
people
it's
might.
Justin, Nissivan, and Roman that leave the signs.
Yes. So for instance, right here you have "Don't Jump" by Lord Nissivan,
So
and
there's a
there was
new.
another downstairs even.
Yeah, there's it's also Lord Nissivan as well.
Ooh.
Um,
He does seem like the out of the three of them, the one that would like this build.
but here, this is a new
Oh, this
building.
is Roman
This
actually.
is this is oh yeah. This has popped up today. I haven't actually seen this yet. This is uh the Love Shack.
Ooh,
Uh, and this build is actually really cool looking. It reminds me of like a Greek Mount Olympus thing.
indeed.
Love Shack.
Which means I obviously love it because Metis is Greek.
But it's once again, it's there's really not much here.
Yeah, it's a lot of like it looks really nice, but it's almost a waste of space with how little there is here.
Yeah, it's a waste of gold. That's what it is. These plots are expensive.
Yeah.
And then this is also new as of today. This is the Snob Manor. I don't know why you would call your build the Snob Manor. Uh, Once again, there is literally nothing in here.
Yeah.
There's two chests. That's it.
There's a couch. There's something. It's made of quartz, so I'd imagine it wouldn't be very comfortable. But
Yeah, and then here is I don't know what this guy is building. I don't even think it has a welcome. I think it's just going to be a house, but there's nothing in this plot yet either. I mean,
seems
he has a spiral staircase, but that's it.
and back from the sneeze.
All right, and then we'll go. There's turn this way. Let's go back towards the portal, and we'll go to the uh, I suck up to Good. I mean the Good mansion.
This right here, the Lazarus effect guy, he has been turned into a squire, as well as somebody else. I saw Lazarus effect and another guy taking a little bath down
The
here as I walked by, and they're both now squires. So maybe we should
uh,
hang out here for a little bit.
the what's it called? Ravelin Javelin, I think his name was.
Yes, the preacher from the Rainbow Church.
Yeah, that's why we'll get there in a second. So this is the Good Manor. There's really nothing here. It's just a big suck up to Good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then
And it looks like a factory.
let's come around the corner and take a look at the Rainbow Church.
It's billowing smoke. It has a
It,
smokestack on it.
it's not a Rainbow Church anymore, and
Oh
they
dear
are
God! Isn't
idea.
this the suggestion that I had?
Yeah, the pentagram thing. But the Lord, since he's a squire now, the Lord's now you can't get in, and now it's a satanic church. And then someone's building here, and they just built a pathway and a tree and a bunch of
Hmm.
random blocks, which
It,
that's such a waste.
a very nice looking pathway, though. It would be great if the church was still the Rainbow Church. Well, I guess the guy who built the pathway could be a Satanist.
Yeah, and also this is part of the same plot. This house, it's way too flat. Like holy crap,
Yeah,
I don't enjoy it very much. And there's nothing.
very
There's once again,
plain.
in here. Yeah. And then we have
And
the
I'm pretty sure
Great
this right here is a safety
Library.
violation. Just saying.
This is the Great Library, which is just a gigantic library full of books that we can't rent
Mm-hmm.
or buy. But it's cool looking. There's just
Yeah.
way too many colors for my taste. It's like I was talking about like I want my builds to be colorful, not just white. But
Mm-hmm.
this is too far.
Yeah. It is very well done, even though it is so colorful. And
Yeah.
I think that, especially with Rainbow Church gone now, it is a very nice change of pace from the rest of this area, which is largely just white.
And then if you haven't guessed, we have
Our place.
this. This is our place.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is CPMS, also known as Rob here at the end just to let you know of a few more things. On the screen right now you'll see links to several of my playlists. These include CP Plays, which is my generic, just anytime I have a CP Plays video of any game at all, really. CP Fails is usually me and a couple friends. These can be failed recordings or just us sucking at a game, multiple different things. Rob's Spotlight is one of my more refined series where I talk about a game that you might not have heard of or maybe you might have missed. And finally, Lords of Minecraft is any video to do with Lords of Minecraft. These can be actual Let's Play videos, they could be touring videos, or they could be little shorts that I throw together. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like or dislike and subscribe. See ya.